I think the most interesting painting is the one posted on Art Basel Instagram's official account. It's one of the oil painting of women. I think the title is called the Beauties. I think is my favorite because my dad is really famous for woman ink painting, and he doesn't have a lot of oil painting. And I think that one is the most colorful and playful, and it has a unique sensation to me. And the face looks really familiar to me for some reasons. It will be passionate, wild, and genuine. I think to elaborate on genuine, I think he shows his true self and his desires in his painting, which a lot of people cannot do. I think that's what's unique about him. And he is always really passionate about showing the pieces of his life and the people that he loves, the woman that he loves. He loves a lot of women, I can see. And he has a lot of desires about women, and that's something that every man has, but not every man can exhibit through anyways. So I think that's what's unique about my dad, and is what I admire about him. But when I was 5, I would see him doing a lot of sketches. He would usually sketch our furnitures at home, or like when we were outside, he would bring this book with him. And I remember once he was sketching this cat, and he wanted me to sketch the cat. And I was really obsessed with getting the perspective and structures. But then he told me that when you draw, it's like, you can think of it as if you are playing. And so you do not need to think too much about the techniques and the rules when you draw. So yeah, I think that's what makes him special, that he thinks really freely when he draws. He is not restricted by anything else other than his own free will and his desires. Instead of focusing on the sexual undertone, I think people should think more into why he represents women in the way he represents them. I think the way he paints a lot of things, for example, the Chinese traditional stories or furnitures, I think he uses a lot of Western techniques. I think sexual undertone is an important part of art. As you can see in many art history, art movements is a part of our life, and I think people should accept that some artists want to express it in their paintings. I think he's trying to keep the Chinese traditional elements in his painting while he explores his styles that also emerges from Western. I could bring more exposure to his painting to the world, as this is his first time in Art Basel Hong Kong, and I think there are not a lot of Chinese traditional ink painting in this place, and I think his painting really represents Chinese new literati movement. So I think it's really honored for us that he is here, and I hope that his ink painting and the traditional Chinese style in his painting would be exposed to the world.